Namaskar student, myself Dr. Kirti Joshi, Assistant Professor, Food and Biotech Department, JB University. Today's session is about zinc. Zinc is a divalent cation having atomic number 30. It's also an essential micronutrient. Role of zinc: over 300 metalloenzymes and over 2000 transcription for regulation of lipid, protein, and nucleic acid metabolism, and genes transcription also. The sources of zinc are: oyster contains 25 milligrams per 100 grams, nuts 3 milligrams per 100 grams, poultry 1.5 milligram per 100 gram, cereals 1 milligram per 100 gram, bread 1 milligram per 100 gram, milk product 1.2 milligram per 100 grams, green vegetables 0.4 milligrams per 100 grams, potatoes 0.3 milligrams per 100 grams, fresh fruits contain 0.09 milligrams per 100 grams of zinc. And this is the RDA for infants 0 to 6 months. The requirement of zinc is 2 milligrams per day, 7 to 12 months 3 milligrams per day. For children 1 to 3 years, it's 3 milligrams per day of zinc. 4 to 8 years, 5 milligrams per day. 9 to 13 years, 8 milligrams per day. And adult male, 11 milligrams per day, and females 9 milligrams per day. For pregnant ladies and lactating mothers, it's 25 milligrams per day. Now, physiological functions of zinc. Biochemical function: it acts as cofactor for enzymes activity and zinc finger proteins. Cellular functions: for growth and cell development, for cell membrane integrity, tissue growth and repair, wound healing. Immunological function for neutrophils, T cells, B cells, and also NK cells. Endocrinological functions: it helps in reproduction of sperms. Thyroid functions, pancreatic functions: it helps in storing the insulins and also release of the insulin. Prolactin secretion, thymoprotein synthesis. In neurological function, it is important for cognition, memory, test accuracy, and also vision. Hematological functions: there is coagulation factors. Skeletal function: it helps in bone mineralization. Zinc and immunity: impaired phagocytic functions, lymphocytes depletion, decreased immunoglobulin production, a reduction in T4 T8 cells in ratio, and decreased interleukin 2 production. Zinc deficiency: the true prevalence of mild zinc deficiency is not known because of non-specificity of symptoms and impressions. Diagnostic methods: indirect diagnosis by supplementation of zinc 1 to 2 weeks and improvement in the symptoms, more common in developing countries. Dietary zinc depletion: low zinc diet, binding of zinc phytates, fiber, iron or copper. Malabsorption of zinc: excessive burns in the skin or the body, chronic renal diseases, endodermatitis, in endopathic Crohn's disease, cystic fibrosis, TPN, liver disease, and alcoholism. Now, mild zinc deficiency includes depressed immunity, impaired taste and smell, onset of night blindness, decreased spermatogenesis. In moderate zinc deficiency, there is growth retardation, delayed puberty in adolescents, hypogonadism in male, rough skin, poor appetite, mental lethargy, delayed wound healing, and also night blindness. In severe cases, there is severe immune suppression, frequent infections, bullous pustular dermatitis, diarrhea, and aporetic ACROD. AR inherited partial defect in intestinal zinc absorption, encodes a protein that appears to be improved in zinc transportation, enthymatosus and fibrobulosis dermatitis, alopecia, ophthalmic disorders, diarrhea, severe growth retardation, delayed sexual menstruation, neuropsychiatric malfunctioning, and frequent infections. Replacement doses of 3 milligram per kg per day of elementary zinc is essential. Now, treatment doses of elementary zinc in infants and children, the doses was 0.5 to 1 milligram per kg per day, and the doses divided into 1 to 3 division doses. 1 to 2 milligram per kg impaired absorption, diarrhea, and in burn cases, 3 milligrams per kg per day in ectodermatitis, Wilson's disease. Diarrheal treatment, malnourished, less than 6 months, 10 mg per day for 10 to 14 days, and for the children up to 6 months of age, 20 milligrams per day for 10 to 14 days. Zinc in acute diarrhea reduces duration of diarrheal exposure episodes by 25%, decrease by about 25% the portion of episodes lasting more than 7 days. It is associated with a 30% reduction in stool volume. Conclusion: significant benefit impact on the clinical course of acute diarrhea, reduces both severity and duration, and also decrease in diarrheal episodes 2 to 3 months. Zinc supplemented children had 24% lower probability of continuing diarrhea and 42% low rate of treatment failure or death. Conclusion: zinc supplementations reduces the duration and severity of persistent diarrhea. Zinc in bloody diarrhea, positive impact in the prevalence of dysentery in the mouth following the supplementation, improves sclerovensis to sphingosydal antibody response, and increase the portions of circulating B lymphocytes and plasma cells and the IgA specific immunoglobulin response. And it is concluded that zinc supplementation should be given as an adjunct to antibiotic treatment of bloody diarrhea. Adverse reaction: CNS, dizziness or headache is there, and gastrointestinal system, abdominal cramps, diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting. Thank you. This session is powered by the digital version 2.0 JV University. Hope you are satisfied with my digital session. If you have any query, please mention in the comment section. Thank you.